Incredible winter for those folks over there. I mean, I think they're surpassing the snowfall totals that we're coming up with here in Western New York for the season. So
we know how much they have.
Yes, we do. Hey, I just checked out Shiver Me Timbers was first used in a book well back in the 1800s.
I know the phrase. I was wondering what you meant by it.
It alludes to a large wave hitting a ship or a cannonball hitting a ship.
Oh.
I think the Arctic cannonball has hit us. What do you think? This is my car thermometer this morning.
You made it work.
Yeah, 3:15 this morning. 13 degrees below zero driving into work this morning. How about that? A lot of spots a whole lot colder than that, especially toward the southern tier. Check it out. Dave, he's on the Mayville-Sherman border down there in that direction. Minus 28 this morning. Minus 29 from Austin, Conewango Valley. Just incredibly cold numbers coming in from Chautauqua County, Cat County, over toward Allegheny as well. Actually, we just had a report come in from Frewsburg, several miles to the southeast of Frewsburg. Patrick wrote in on Twitter this morning, and he said, you know, this is just the coldest I ever remember it. Minus 13 right now. Even at the harbor front here in Buffalo, Newstead, you're at minus 10. Minus 10 down here at the high school at Hamburg. Angola, minus 8 down at Sturgeon Point. But look at these numbers across the southern tier. Now, this is the airstrip down there at Mayville. 28 degrees below zero, 22 below zero at Dunkirk. These are actual air temperatures. These are not the wind chill readings, and they're even worse than this. Minus 23 down here at Bradford. We're running minus 10 at the airport in Buffalo, breaking that old record low temperature for the day of minus 8. Yes, we have set a record out there this morning. If it's going to be this cold, you might as well go for the record, right? Feels like 36 below zero at Dunkirk right now, 31 below at Olean, and 30 below at Wellsville. As we step you through the day, hour by hour, not much going on weather-wise. Outside of the cold, we have a weak disturbance scooting by south of the area tonight. That's going to produce a little bit of cloudiness by late today in areas south of Buffalo. Here's the picture at 5 o'clock. Still some sunshine, though, across parts of the area, and it should be essentially a precipitation-free day. That's good. As that system works south of the area tonight, a little bit of light snow right down here along the New York-Pennsylvania line. That kind of kicks out pretty quickly tomorrow morning. Here's the view at 7 a.m., and essentially, again, we have a precip-free day shaping up for Tuesday as well. We have a cold front approaching the area late in the day, so that's going to kick up the breeze by late in the afternoon. Again, a bitter wind chill developing across the region tomorrow afternoon, but outside of that, a mostly to partly cloudy day. As we check in on the high temp forecast this afternoon, well, we're not doing too well here. At 4 o'clock this afternoon, at least you can see northern areas, Niagara Frontier, edging up into the single digits. I think we'll probably be a little bit closer to 5 degrees for a high here in Buffalo this afternoon, down across the southern tier. That's better than yesterday. Do you remember yesterday? Sub-zero all day, pretty much. And down here across the southern tier, northern PA, at least readings edging into the teens, low teens. Maybe you'll get that high. I'm calling for about 5 to 10 for a high. And temperature's not quite as chilly during the overnight period. So dangerously cold start to the day out there. Sun, some patchy clouds, the high temp this afternoon. I'm calling for 5 to 10, subtle southwest breeze at about 4 to 10 miles per hour. For the overnight, still quite cold. Partly cloudy skies, northern areas. You're going to be cloudier to the south of the city. There's a chance of a little bit of light snow brushing the New York PA line. Low tonight, minus 6 to 2 above. That's some improvement from where we are this morning. On Tuesday, 18 degrees for a high temp here, mostly to partly cloudy skies. That breeze picks up during the afternoon, so a bitter wind chill developing. Wednesday, 13 degrees. Snow showers likely there, and that actually is another weather front scooting through the area. That high temp early on Wednesday, we're down to a high temp of 1 above on Thursday, 5 above again on Friday. It just doesn't end, does it? 20 degrees on Saturday, a little bit of light snow, another little shot of cold air beyond that on Sunday. I just mentioned a couple minutes ago, you know, long-range models just really not indicating any major change to this pattern pretty much right through the rest of the month. So I hope, you know, we're becoming acclimated, though, don't you think?
I don't know.
I think we're going to get a pool going to see how much snow is going to be on the ground or when we're going to see pavement again. Do you think by St. Patrick's Day? At this point, I would say,
I don't know.
I think we got a ways to go.
I was telling Teresa, my gas latch on the inside of my car is frozen at the moment, so I can't get the gas tank open.
Oh, yeah, gosh.
Problems I never thought I would have to deal with.
The houses are creaking this morning.
Yeah, we got
We'll ask our
AAA.
AAA.
Stuff going on.